I will put a statement and you will try to continue it.
Okay.
All right? Ukraine will be in NATO already if?
Not if, when. When, I think it's when. When we win this war, when we will have victory, and I have no doubt that Ukraine will become a member state in NATO. So our condition, it's actually to win this war and to continue our reforms.
So any chance Ukraine enters NATO before the hostilities end, before the war? Do you believe? Is it legally?
Probably. It could be some option if NATO will be ready to be involved in this war by their own armies. Because we understand that NATO has their fifth article about in their Washington Treaty, about actually if one country was under attack, all countries, it means that all countries are under attack. So that's why I don't think that our partners are ready to start the war even on the territory of Ukraine, but their own armies. Another option that sometimes some speakers publicly say about, maybe you have to consider the partial membership in NATO of Ukraine. So just those controlled by Ukrainian government territories can be a member state, and other one will join us when they will be liberated. It's not an option for us, so we don't consider this kind of offers. But I cannot say that this is offers. It's just rumors or just some. It's not an official offer to us from NATO or from countries, but it's also not an option for us because we have our united country, and Kherson, Zaporizhia, Lugansk, Donetsk regions, Crimea, it's also Ukraine.
It's sovereignty of the country. This is
so
the question
yeah, and
of
we are
sovereignty.
fighting for this actually.
Ukraine, when in NATO, will probably change the structure of the organization, would probably make an amendments to some procedures. How do you think the membership of Ukraine will change NATO?
Definitely, Ukraine will influence on the structure inside of NATO. Definitely, we can strengthen NATO, and actually our partners understand it. We can share our unique, actually unique experience. Yeah, thank you. A unique experience, because any other army in Europe haven't faced with those or haven't been in this in those circumstances as we, and haven't faced that with the so strong army like Russia.
True.
And we not only resist, but we also liberate our territories and defeat Russia in different regions. So we can share this experience. We can, not only on the battlefield, but also in cyber, for example, sphere, because Ukraine were and still under attack of Russian hackers. And we managed to resist of these attacks and solve these problems, and can share also this experience. So I think the architecture of it should be new architecture of the security and defense sphere of Euro-Atlantic community.
Region and community.
And I think first of all, it's our experience. The second, I think the war in Ukraine forced to revise the doctrines, the defense doctrines of these countries, because before 24th of February, I think the main weapon or the main tool as our countries consider for deterrence of other aggressive countries or for the defense, it was missile program. But we understand, unfortunately, it's not enough just have long-range missiles. It's not enough to stop so cruel and aggressive neighbor as Russia Federation. And they revised their program of and doctrine of defense, and they started new production of armed vehicles, for example, or tanks, for example. So I think this change, this war has changed a lot of things in perception of modern war.
Indeed, it did.